Stock trading. 5 reasons why Trump's stock market is going up and down. After watching this video until the end, you're gonna know one stock that went up 18.7% within 10 minutes. Welcome to World Traveling Millionaire Stock Investor and Option Trader channel. Where are you watching from? Comment down below. S&P 500 was down today. The past 5 days, it was up and down, up and down. Year to date is only up 0.72% compared to last year, which was up really a lot. This year it's like nothing. So most people are gonna feel like, oh, this stock market is going nowhere. You see, up and down, up and down, up and down. But there is a great opportunities in this market. And Nasdaq down 1.18%. The past 5 days, yeah. Down, up, down. Year to date, similar. Up, down, up, down, up, down. It's down 1.54% because of technology, AI, fear. So remember, where there is blood, there is an opportunity, right? So I'm gonna tell you the 5 reasons in a short while and how you can take advantage of it. Dow Jones barely moved today. The past 5 days is 0.36%, but up, down. Year to date, similar, you see, barely moved down, up 2.31%. But I made over 9,000 within 3 days. February 24 to 26, within 3 days, I made over 9,000, so 3,000 a day. So it's very possible to make money in this market. For the month of February until so far, February 1st to February 26th, I made over 61,000 so far. So pretty good. So I'm going to tell you how I made this amount and how you can make use of it and what you can learn the skills to be able to travel around the world and work from home, whatever you like. Reason number 5, the stock market went up, was because Supreme Court, they said, hey, you know what, Trump tariff is not legal, so he cannot do as he likes. So basically, there is no more tariff, right? Because Supreme Court, the custom, they stop collecting tariff, which is good for businesses and good for consumer. Businesses, they don't need to worry about their margins, and also consumer, they don't need to pay a lot for the import tax, which is a tariff, and inflation. If there's no tax, no tariff, inflation is gonna be less. If inflation is less, which is good for interest rate. Interest rate, they don't need to raise their interest rate when there is no inflation. The stock market is very worried about inflation and interest rate. So that's why stock market went up last Friday because of Supreme Court ruling. But over the weekend, Trump changed his mind. He said, I'm going to impose 15% everywhere, right? Because he can't do this way. He want to do it another way, a different legal way. So EU said, hey, we already agree, a deal is a deal. Don't change your mind. You know what, we're not going to tolerate this. So the markets were nervous that, oh, could there be another trade war or tariff war? So that's why stock market went down. And don't worry, you just wait another day. Hey, stock market went up because software stock rebounds. Anthropic, they have the tools that software companies like Salesforce, they can incorporate in their system. So the market's AI fear, software fear got subsided because you know what, it may not literally replace software companies, right? AI may not replace totally. So just a bit of relief really. This time it's really good to buy software stock, but I don't think the volatility is over yet, but we are getting at the end of the total fear. It could be the bottom. Now it could be the bottom because they just need to be a little bit of, they need to see more sign of software companies raising their revenue forecast guidance. If they raise their revenue guidance, more software companies do that, the AI fears may be totally resolved. So we just need to wait. So when you see blood in the market, right? That's when you see the opportunity. Opportunity, you can do DCA. That's how I make money, right? When I know that great companies, I just write it down and put it on my shopping list. When there is a blur, I just bought it. So that's how I make a lot. Not only you need to know which company to invest, only invest in great companies. Also, you need to know option. When stock market goes up, you can use call option. When stock market goes down, you can use put option. Put option goes up once the stock market goes down. Then generally, so that's why you need to learn stock investing, call option, put option, advanced option. Advanced option, stock market doesn't do anything. It's all right. You can still make money with advanced option. That's why I like advanced option. And today, stock market went down because of Nvidia. They reported a great earnings yesterday, but then it went down. It's like buy the rumor and sell the news event. Very normal. So don't worry about it. And not only that, there's another reason. Reason number one, the stock market is nervous that US may strike Iran if they do not get a deal today or tomorrow, right? They may strike over the weekend. But I think it's just a very, very minor strike to show them that we can strike them, to force them into deal. But I don't think it's going to be a war, the war with Iran. So Nvidia, I have Nvidia. Do you want to know more about Nvidia? If you want to know more about stock investing, option trading, subscribe to the channel. Comment down below if you have any question. I will answer as many questions as possible. Let's look at stock number one. Stock that jumped over 18.7% within 10 minutes. This is called Chow. This is like penny stock, day trading momentum stock. Okay, I sent out an alert to my patrons on February 12th. It was up. How do you choose momentum stock? You want to choose stock that's up 20, 30%, 100%, over 100%, 130% at the open, at the stock market open. When it opens like this, you see the chart like this going up, straight up. It's most likely gonna go up. So that's why I said break it out now. It's break it out now. It's really break out. This is at the top. See, this top is just break out above. So I sent out a lot. Within 10 minutes, it hit 1.2701%, 0.1. 1.2701. Then 10:02 a.m. Eastern Time, 10:11 a.m. Eastern Time. So if you know day trading movement stock, then you can search for these stocks pre-market. If you are not experienced, it may take about an hour. If you are experienced, 30 minutes, 10 minutes, just choose one or two stocks. Don't choose a lot. Usually I choose only one. Because I like to look at the chart. If it's like that, it's going to keep going up. Take profit, okay? If it's 18.7%, that's really good within 10 minutes. Just take profit. Don't get greedy. You may not be able to get out. If everybody starts selling later, then the stock could go down like this. You see, after I sent out a lot, it was at the top. Then after that, it went down. You get one more chance possibly. Then after that, it went down. But if you know put option, if the stock you are trading has put options, then you can buy at the top. Then when it goes down, you still make money. You see 26% down over the past 5 days. So the more you learn, the more you earn, right? So going up, you can day trade stock, or you can use call option. If you don't have a lot of money, use call option to write at the top. Not every stock gonna have option. If this is a penny stock, most likely they're not gonna have option. But if they are a $10 stock, $20 stock, they may probably have option, right? $30, $100, most likely they're gonna have option. Now you can use put option when the stock is at the top and it goes down. You make two ways. Going up, you also make money. Going down, you also make money. So that's how you make money in stock market, right? I use stock investing, call option, put option, advanced option, and day trading movement stock to make money. So you don't have to worry about it. In stock market, it's not like real estate. In real estate, when you own a house, you only make money when you are when the house price is going up, but when the house price goes down, you don't make money. Okay, of course you can always rent out, but the rent may not be a lot to cover the loss in the value. If there is a housing crash, like 30%, 40%, 50% crash, the only option that you have is just wait. But in stock market, you can buy put option right away, just like this, just before the crash. Even during the crash, you can buy it and you can stay protect yourself and make money. That's why I like stock market and stock investing and option trading. If you want to learn more, go to Master Risk Stock Option Crypto, go to playlist. You can learn from my different playlists. And if you want to reach out to me, comment down below, and the link will be in the description, comment down below as well. Share, subscribe. I will see you in the next video. Bye.